Sycamore Fund's Hummingbird takes an 8% stake in Aeropostale. I'm here with Laurie Kulikowski, retail reporter for TheStreet. Laurie, Hummingbird calls Aeropostale an attractive investment, but we know that last month it swung to a fiscal second quarter loss, and it's been facing a lot of challenges in its core basics business. So what do you think makes it so attractive?
Well, I mean, first of all, obviously we've seen Aeropostale as part of that teen retail segment that's been having a lot of trouble with sales. However, Hummingbird apparently sees some value in this stock, and I think what's going to happen, at least according to Stifel analysts, is that they may try and take it private, and they could take it private about $10 a share. That's according to Stifel analysts.
Wow, and we do see that shares are rising of Aeropostale on this news. But so Aeropostale has attributed a lot of its challenges to a promotional environment that's forced it to cut prices. Do you think this promotional environment full of sales and discounts, is that likely to continue for the foreseeable future? For
sure, in the apparel section, we saw across the board in the second quarter that everyone, from department stores to specialty stores, everyone was having trouble with sales. And at this point, yeah, we're going to see a lot of promotions continuing, especially as we get into the holiday season.
Well, speaking of the holiday season, we had Shopper Track actually out today saying that holiday sales this year are expected to rise less than they did last year. So what do you foresee when it comes to the holiday season, especially based on what you saw with back to school at this point? Should we be bracing for a rough holiday season?
We saw retail sales last week for August. They were pretty weak, or at least weaker than expected. We're not through September yet, so maybe the numbers were a little bit better, but I definitely see some struggles and some challenges in the back half of the year. A lot of retailers sort of forecasted down investor expectations for what's going to happen in the last couple months of the year, and I think the holidays is just going to be an area where we're going to see people are shopping, but not quite in apparel. It's going to be other places, electronics, especially with Apple coming out with the new upgrades to the iPhone and of course maybe the iPad later this year. So we're just going to see shopping in different areas than apparel.
All right, well, thank you so much, Laurie Kulikowski. I'm Brittany Umar for TheStreet.